This bill, which is Senate Bill 317, is the bill that I would like to talk a little bit about. It's a bill dealing with employee privacy. This has become more and more of an issue. In 2013, the state of California joined 11 other states in putting in place some privacy protections for people who are seeking employment. And in the year 2014, the state of Connecticut is hoping to join them. So what we have here is, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, any of these things, it's stunning, but sometimes the employer will actually ask you to give your passwords to them so that they can go into your accounts and take a look around. And what tends to happen is people don't really know whether they have a right to say no or not. There's nothing in Connecticut law that actually says anything one way or the other. And so a lot of people give up those passwords and a lot of their information. So, we talk about the NSA and all of the information that they might be gathering on us, but there's a lot that we do in our everyday life that gives away information or sets us up to give away information. And so what this bill says is you don't have to give that away. You don't have to give away your passwords. You don't have to log on because sometimes they won't ask you to give away the password. They'll say, well, we just want you to log on so we can take a trip around your account. So you don't have to log on and provide that information to them in that way. And it provides a course of action should an employer. I think it's a very important law. One of the reasons I'm looking to talk to young people is because they're more active around these issues than people who are a little more settled, for obvious reasons. Why older people tend not to put up some of the stuff on their social networking pages that young people do, and may already be employed and not really be thinking about this as an issue that's pertinent to them, although I would tell you that it is. And so I seek to talk to young people about it because the people who are in the General Assembly tend to be some of those people. So this issue may not actually be an issue that they see as important as I see. And if we're going to pass a bill, you need buy-in from people who are moving those bills. So each of you has a representative, each of you has a senator at the State House, and it would be very useful if you think this is important that you get involved in that process, write a letter. I know a lot of people think it doesn't make a difference. It actually does. At the State House, on any given issue, unless it's one of the really big issues that touches on maybe some of the national concerns we have, we generally don't get any correspondence, be that a phone call or a letter. So if you sent 5 letters, I've actually seen on some issues, 5 letters show up and people start thinking a lot of people are concerned about that issue. Now 5 letters could be just you and 4 of your friends. We don't know the difference. We just know 5 people wrote to us or called us about an issue, and on the other 12 issues that are going on, nobody called us. So somebody's concerned about this.